I bought this RTL-SDR V4 from a local VHF friend. It came with this user manual. Actually, it was a kit with the dipole antenna for VHF and UHF. I will show that separately. There are protective coverings here, one for the SMA-F connector and another for the USB port. USB port will have to be connected to the laptop or other computer, and this will go to the antenna. Suppose you are having a PL259 connector at your antenna, you will need a adapter cable. User manual has some important information. The RTL-SDR is a sensitive receive-only device. There are SDRs which are transmit also. This one cannot transmit. This is more important. Do not use near strong transmitters. Maximum input is only plus 10 dBm. That is with respect to a milliwatt. It is normal for the metal body to feel hot as it acts as a heat sink. Permanently connected outdoor antennas, that is the antenna kit which I mentioned, must be protected against electrostatic discharge and lightning. That is there for all antennas. The information leaflet comes in multiple languages, and there is more information on the reverse side also. The links on rtl-sdr.com/qst to download and install the most up-to-date drivers and software from the internet. This is an RTL-SDR blog version 4 model. Please ensure that you follow the correct information for the V4 model on the quick start guide, as the V4 model requires specific driver install instructions. For information about the design and features of RTL-SDR blog V4, please download from the corresponding URL. If you have a dipole antenna, please check it on a different user guide. Now I have removed the protective coverings of SMA-F connector and USB connector, and you can see that there are something written on here. This is the analog to digital converter RTL2838U, and R828D is the tuner, and it has a temperature compensated crystal oscillator with variation only 1 ppm, parts per million, and there is provision for bias T and HF. This also covers VHF and UHF ranges that I will be exploring later on. This is only a preliminary video. I would rather call it as an unboxing video. This is the dipole antenna kit which came along with the RTL-SDR blog V4. You have a T bias connector over here. This one is SMA cable. You can see the two types of connectors at two ends over there, and this is a tripod for mounting the antenna. This is another fixation device for the antenna, and this is the actual telescopic antenna element inside a plastic cover. I have mounted the UHF dipole antenna and fixed it on the tripod and connected the bias T. You can see that the bias T, the cable is going down, and antenna has been fixed on the tripod. This is a simple way to mount it. The telescopic elements have been taken out from the sheet, and you can see that the smaller ones have been fully extended. They are for UHF, ultra high frequency. The longer ones have been partly extended. If it is fully extended, it will not come in the same field as the other antenna elements. So I have not fully extended. This is obviously meant for the very high frequency or VHF band. That's why it is longer. This is how the mounted antenna looks from the side. If you want, you can also change the direction of the antennas. Whichever way, any angle you can fix it. Different types of configurations are possible.